Broadcasting from the fabulous Stardust Lanes in Minneapolis, Minnesota, Comedy Central Sports presents Let's Bowl. Today, two fierce competitors bring their bitter dispute to our lanes. Willie says, I was Mama's favorite. Brother Pierre says, that's bull. Mama liked me best. So tonight, we'll decide who was Mama's favorite. It's a sibling rivalry, and they'll settle their dispute right here, right now, on America's #1 indoor bowling show.
Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Let's Bowl. My name is Steve Chopper Sano.
And I'm Willie Hotback.
We've got a great show for you tonight. We've got brothers. We have Willie that says, Mom liked me best. We have Pierre who says, Mom liked me best. We're going to let them settle it right here tonight, once and for all.
Right, Chopper. It's just like the feud between Patton and Montgomery on their drive to crush the Nazis. Except that was World War II, and it had nothing to do with their mother. But it's strikingly similar.
Whatever you say, Wally. Let's go ahead and meet the rest of the gang here on Let's Bowl. It's the guy who keeps our toes a-tapping. He plays the organ right over there.
Right.
Say hi to Ernie Jensen.
Ernie Jensen! America's TV heartthrob.
And, of course, you know them, you love them, and oh, they are lovely. Say hi to the Queen Pins, Amanda and Lisa.
That's right. Double the pleasure and double the fun and double the cost.
We also want to introduce to you our very special musical guest tonight, the Moldy Figs.
The Moldy Figs, right here in Minneapolis.
Yes, they are. Now, let's go ahead and meet our first competitor tonight. First up from Olivia, Minnesota. He says his hobbies are drinking beer, rugby, and chasing chicks. His bowling average is 125. Please welcome Willie Willette.
Come on out, Willie.
So, Willie, you say Mom liked you best.
Yes, I believe that Mom liked me best. She did unfortunately pass away 17 years ago without specifically revealing who was her favorite, but I believe she will influence the hand of God and pick me as the rightful favorite. Yeah.
All right, let's get the other side of this story. Our second competitor tonight also comes from Olivia, Minnesota. He says his hobbies are drinking beer, running, and lawn work. His bowling average, a very respectable 140. Please say hi to Pierre Willie.
Come on out, Pierre. Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Tell us a little bit about your side of this whole story.
Well, it's clear that my mother loved me the most, and I think we're going to settle it here tonight on the lanes.
You think you're going to win?
Absolutely.
Well, at least you had a mother to think you were a favorite. I only saw my mom on cigar night.
Okay.
Well, they're not here just for their health, are they, Chopper?
No, they're not. They're here to win some pretty cool prizes. Ernie?
That's right. One of them will win a Woody's Fairly Reliable Guide Service fishing weekend. That includes 2 nights lodging at Woody's Rainy Lake Resort and a guided fishing trip with Woody himself. You'll also get a couple of T-shirts and a round of drinks at Woody's Pub overlooking beautiful Rainy Lake.
When you fish with Woody's Fairly Reliable Guide Service, over 90% of you make it back to dock safely, and that's a record we're proud of.
Woody? Why, of course he would. Then, our lucky winner will go on to face the dreaded League Bowler for a chance to win our grand prize, a 1973 Mercury Colony Park station wagon. Relive those painful childhood family vacations in this classic vehicle. They tell us it's worth $3,600. Sure it is. Good luck, bowlers.
Wow,
what
that's a great prize. That's a great prize package, no question about it. Just want to remind everyone, too, that our competitors can choose to use the distraction option at any time during tonight's match.
Right.
What the distraction option is at any time they can go up to sneak up behind the other one and, yeah, that's right, blast them with an air horn in hopes of distracting them and ruining their shot. But remember, they can only use that once each during tonight's match. So, Willie Willette will bowl first because on Let's Bowl, the brother with the most hair, bowls first. Let's go ahead and get him started.
Hair? Where is it, on his back?
And we're off to a really strong start.
The only thing worse than a man with hair on his back is a woman with hair on her back.
Well, just don't go there, Wally.
You know who I'm talking about, Tammy Johnston.
Let's go ahead and see if
I want
Willie...
my Bread albums back, too. You heard me.
See if we can see if Willie can go ahead and pick up a spare here. He missed them all on the first time out. I think he's got his form back together. He does. Picks up a spare on his first time out. Take a look at the replay on this one, and this is nice. This is a good one. The guy can pick up all 10 pins on the spare.
I would have been Mother's favorite if it hadn't been for that ass kisser that lived with us.
You know, his worst fear is bowling on TV. Part of the furniture, number 7. The back just looks like it's, it nailed to the floor. Just won't go down.
Just won't go down.
No.
I have a problem. I have a similar problem. It just won't go down.
See if he can pick up the spare.
Very painful. Oh, my God. He missed it by angstrom.
So Willie has a spare up going into frame number 2. Pierre has 9 pins down. We continue the bowling on Let's Bowl. Leaves the whole middle section of pins.
This shirt irritates my nipples. Oh, there's nothing worse than sore nipples, Chopper. Nothing. Oh, wait, I take that back. Sore butt. Looks good.
Oh, spare number 2 for Willie, and we've got a good game underway.
He's a spare machine.
Well, Willie says his favorite TV show is Designing Women. I'm just not sure I'd admit that, would you?
My favorite show is The Ropers. There's nothing funnier than old people talking about sex.
It could be. Leaves the entire right side. We call it the jersey on Let's Bowl.
Pierre is also Roman Catholic, and a bird crapped on him last summer.
A bird crapped on him last summer?
That's what he said.
It's an interesting... see if he can pick up the spare. Doesn't. And after 2 complete frames, Willie has 16 pins with a spare up, and Pierre has 16 pins, and now it's time to go a little deeper into this dispute.
Pierre, step into my pin. There you go. I'm terribly sorry, Pierre. My cat slept in here last night. I'm really allergic to cats. So tell me a little bit about this whole dispute, Pierre.
Well, the dispute is between my brother and I. He believes our mother liked him better than me, and I just don't think that's true.
So, does Pierre really believe that he was Mother's favorite?
I can't really see why that is. She barely remembers his name.
Excuse me.
I better win something. Once he snuck up when I was watching TV and threw a wooden putt-putt toy and hit me in the temple and knocked me out for about 2 hours.
What did you throw at him?
Yeah, it was a wooden toy of some sort.
He said it was a metal toy with sharp edges.
It was a wooden toy with sharp edges.
There are a lot of underlying hostilities there.
Yeah. Excuse me, I have to change my insoles. There you go. It's just my feet. I have a real odor problem. Willie, who will win this match?
I believe I will. I'm confident. I know I'm Mom's favorite, and I just hope to prove it today.
I'm going to win this match. I really feel strong.
Let me the hell out of this pen. Open it up. Open it.
Pretty interesting stuff. Our score one more time. 16 pins with a spare up for Willie. Pierre, 16 pins at the end of 2 frames. We have Inside Bowling coming up.
Right,
we're going to let our bowlers continue to bowl. We're going to take a quick break.
Wonderful Inside Bowling tonight. Fantastic Inside Bowling. And the moldy figs. You're right, Chopper.
Don't forget the moldy figs. Welcome back to Let's Bowl at beautiful Stardust Lanes in South Minneapolis. Tonight we have a pair of brothers who says Mom liked me best.
Right.
Willie says it. Pierre says it. We're going to settle it here tonight. And now let's take a look at what happened while we were away. In the 3rd frame, Willie had 31 and Pierre had 25. Both had an open frame. And in the 4th, Willie had 31 with a spare up, and Pierre had an open frame, and he stands at 33. And in the 4th frame, Wally had a tantrum, and he went ballistic on his rider. Well, again, a good game underway. Here we go with Willie.
What are their names, Willie and Pierre? Ooh, I'm Willie and Pierre, we are French voyagers. I like your trap, Pierre. You know, if we took Canada, we'd double our living space.
Here's Pierre. He says his favorite food is hot dish.
That's weirdly vague, Chopper.
That's what it says. You know, for a guy that owns his own bowling ball, he's not doing really well.
You know, it just occurred to me. Pierre really looks like that Charlie in the Box on that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer show.
Oh, cut it out. After 5 frames complete, Willie holds a 17-pin lead, and time now for everybody's favorite Inside Bowling.
This week's Inside Bowling lets you, the viewer, take a peek into the making of a queen pin.
I'd have to say that one word that sums up the queen pin experience is perky. Perky and full of pride.
Now, who here has been sexually harassed? Oh, okay. Well,
then you know the deal.
Flourish into the pins and...
You have to have the right spirit in order to be able to do this job.
Be sad. Be very sad. We don't want anybody to lose. Pony!
It's all about being full of vigor and full of a zest for life.
More.
Oh, okay. Well,
Keep doing that mashed potato crap.
the mashed potato?
Sure.
I'm not exactly sure what we're doing here.
Look. Okay, we've already gone through this. You're a big raspberry, and you're being chased by a polar bear, okay? You're in an earthquake. That's good. Now you're in an earthquake in a styrofoam cup factory. Good. Bang. Bang. Now, come on, it's harder than that. Haven't you ever spanked yourself before? There you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Eat those ribs. Eat them up. Let's go. Eat them up. Come on.
I really feel it in here for those girls today. I was sick for about a week after that, but I tell you, it really is all worth it. I mean, it's nothing a few wet naps can't fix.
You're doing real good. Wink, wink. Real good. Come on, eat. Go. Go. God damn it, go!
The second half of the competition is all about your physical abilities.
Come on, girl!
This is the part that separates the queen pen from the princess pen.
Man, that had to hurt.
The queen pin with the broken ankle, you're out. Go! Come on, faster! Ow, my freaking back!
Being involved in the audition process is like being involved in a big family.
Damn it to the neck! Kill it! Come on, do it! She's out. You're out.
Come on, you can do it! Good!
3 or 9.
Besides elegance, I really think that a queen pen needs to have a sixth sense.
I got you! 69, I got you!
Come on, Wally.
You're dead!
How much longer do you have to do this, Wally?
Come on! You're dead! Yeah! I got you!
Auditioning for a queen pen is not easy. I should know. I had to do it, and it's a real bugger. It's a real dirty bugger.
What was I on?
I don't know. I know that these guys are on track. There's a 17-pin difference between the two. Willie has 57, and Pierre has 40. We're going to continue to let them mold.
That's right.
And we're going to invite the moldy pigs to kick in and take us to our next break.
The moldy pigs?
Pigs. I said pigs.
You said pigs.
I said pigs. Live at Pot of Gold Bingo in beautiful Arden Hills, Minnesota.
You know, Chopper, the great thing about bingo is you get to say bingo when you're playing it.
You just sure
bingo,
do.
Bingo, 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 bingo. Bingo, bingo, bingo!
We got it, Wally. We also have a great game underway here at Let's Bowl. Mom liked one of them best, and we're deciding that right here tonight. So we had bowling underway while we were away. In the 6th frame, Willie had 64 and Pierre 59 with a spare. In the 7th, Willie has 64 with a spare up and Pierre 59 with a spare up. Willie is up.
Now that these brothers are going to be on national TV, they're going to be famous, probably, like the Bartles and James brothers.
Entirely possible.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you might relate to this. Friends say his worst quality is anger.
I don't know what you mean, Chopper.
And Pierre is up for frame number 8. And hey, Wally, look at that.
Take cover. It's the combat pin. It's time for the combat frame.
That's right. When our bowler sees the combat frame, if he gets a strike this time, he wins a great prize. Ernie?
That's right. He'll win a $100 gift certificate to Battlefield Military Antiques and Bookstore in St. Louis Park, Minnesota.
Let's go, Pierre.
Come on. He really wants those military antiques.
Well, he's concentrating fairly hard. It looks pretty good. Oh, yes! He does it. Yeah, there's a a crowd pleaser each and every time. Take a look at the replay. It didn't look like it was going to go down. It didn't look like number 8 was going to go, but there it goes.
You know what, Chopper? The combat pin was the one that killed
the combat pin killed the rest of them. Exactly right. It's great to see a strike. That puts him right back in the game with a strike up. Here we go. And this is all about Mom's affection.
I wish I had that problem.
What, that your mom liked you best?
No, I didn't have a mother so much as a host organism.
It's really no way to speak of your mom.
Well,
here we go, seeing what happens on this one. Spares on that one as well. And again, Willie keeps the game interesting. Willie has come through when he needed to each and every time that he's had to. It's pretty amazing, and it's really very impressive fun. I mean, this is fun. This makes for a fun bowling game, and it makes for an interesting match as well.
Chopper, my mattress won't dry out. I did what you told me.
Look at that! Another strike for Willie, or for Pierre. That's 2 strikes going into frame 10. Here, take a look at the replay. That's a great-looking strike, too. Wow. These guys have warmed up and are really putting out their best effort near the end of the game as we slide into frame number 10. Don't forget, you can go to ComedyCentral.com and learn more about this dispute online. I'll tell you what, we're going to decide it all and have the winner go against the lead bowler when we come back right after this.
Grand prize station wagon. Great grand prize.
If you're involved in any kind of dispute, don't call a lawyer.
Just say 2 words. Let's bowl!
Comedy Central Sports presents Let's Bowl, where opponents settle their scores on the lane. Tomorrow at 10:30, only on Comedy Central.
Welcome back to Let's Bowl from Stardust Lanes in beautiful South Minneapolis. Our conflict tonight involves brothers Pierre and Willie, and which one Mom liked best. There is Willie today, and when Willie was a young lad.
You know,
looking cute, isn't he?
His hair looks the same.
And, of course, we have Pierre, the other brother, who says Mom liked him best. There's the young lad there as well. If Willie can maintain, if Willie does well in the 10th frame, he could pull this thing out. If he falls apart, well, then it's obviously Pierre's game. If Pierre sticks it out, he could have one of the highest scores ever on Let's Bowl.
Let's see if that works.
Well, you know, it could.
Not a bad shot.
Not a bad shot. Yeah, we've not seen the distraction option used in tonight's game.
We've seen bowlers really fall apart with the distraction option.
Well, let's just say it's been effective. Yes, very good. Very, very good.
Very good. Nice
All right, into the 10th frame. Now, this gives him... Take a look at the replay on this one. Wow, picks up the spare. Very nice. He's got 103 going into the 10th frame, and now he's got one more ball.
No, I hope this is over soon. My nuts are killing me.
And if Pierre even holds it together at all, he's going to win this match. There's no question. But let's see what happens. Only knocks down 7. That makes Willie's score 120. All right, so anything can happen now as Pierre gets into frame number 10.
It's anybody's game right now.
The distraction option is certainly there.
Looks good, though.
It does look he strikes. I tell you what, it's all over. It's all over. We're going to let him finish it out in this frame because take a look at the replay. Even with the distraction option, Pierre pulls out a strike.
No effect.
Absolutely stunning bowling going on here today. Yeah, he's very excited about that, as he should be. And, you know, Pierre has a chance to really have one of the highest scores ever.
He's phenomenal.
On Let's Bowl.
He exploded here on
He has done a great job. And down the lane it goes. Strike number 2. I'll tell you what. And there you go. You got some brothers going on. I mean, in spite of it all, they really do care about each other, as you might expect brothers do. And Pierre is our winner today at 162. Let's go down in the lanes and talk to Pierre. All right, come on up here, guys. Come on up. All right, Pierre, you are tonight's big winner on Let's Bowl. Boy, you exploded in that game. How do you feel right now?
I feel just great. This is awesome. Just great to win.
So I think you have something to say to your brother now, don't you?
I will never say again that I'm Mom's favorite as long as you're in the room.
Hey, this one's for all the little brothers out there.
All right, there you go. Darren, you're not going to go away a total loser. We have some nice parting gifts for you.
Yes, we do. Willie, you get the bowling shoes, shirt, and a brand new bowling ball, all from Let's Bowl.
You can get all those from the pig. Let's see the pig.
Okay, Pierre, now it's time to go up against our league bowler.
That's right.
Come on up. Our league bowler tonight is Diane Margette, and she bowls at Texatonka Lane.
Hi, how you doing, Diane? Diane, tell everybody a little bit about your bowling career.
Well, I've been bowling for 30 years now. I have a .211 average, and I've shot 4 300 games.
Oh, wow.
All right, Pierre.
Oh,
this is a tough one. Let me tell you what's going to happen. Now, Diane's going to throw one ball, and you need to match or beat the number of pins she knocks down. If you do, you win that station wagon. Now, you've already won the other package, but you get the station wagon if you can match or beat Diane. Now,
73 Mercury.
There you go. Now, Diane's going to go first. Good luck, bowlers.
Got a very special ball with her today. 4 300s. That must be racing through Pierre's mind right now.
Looking good.
Oh!
Diane, knock
Nice
them all
shot,
down.
Diane.
All right, Pierre, come on up. Now, tell you what, Wally, Pierre, he exploded at the end of the game.
If he can do
could easily strike here.
That's right, Chopper. If he can do what he did.
Be driving away in that great new station wagon. Hardly new.
Come on, Pierre. You can do it. Don't choke.
Oh! 8 out of 10. Too bad. Come on in here, Willie. All right, so, Pierre, you didn't get the car, but you do have the Fairly Reliable Guide Tour package. Great package indeed. We want to say thanks tonight to the Multi Figs for helping us out tonight. Remember, everybody, support your local bowling center, and tune in again next time for Let's Bowl!
Hey, let's go bowling. Everyone.
You're watching Comedy Central. Stick around for Lounge Lizards. Next.
Nothing can stop us now. Say, let's go bowling. See the 10 shiny pins. Take your aim. What a frame! Here's where the fun begins.
This